again. Here we go. I got another engine for the LEGO series. Now, just recently I watched a video on the basics of a vacuum engine, so I thought, well, let's try it out. Here's my design. It's a 4x4 butterfly engine. So, as you can see, it uses an offset pin. So this end does not pivot. As I can stress, it will not pivot. And it's off center, but this end does pivot on a crank. So when it's inside the cylinder, if it's going in the right direction, it'll go straight up one way, and then as it comes back down, it'll come back down on an angle. Well, one side will come up a little bit on an angle to let air in. So it'll come up flat because of vacuum, letting it go straight up, and then it'll assume an angle, opening air, pushing it back down. This happens at almost 1,000 RPMs. I put these two big tires on as a flywheel, so it would, as you can see, as you can see, it spins very nicely. Now, here's where you want to put the intake. It's a little 1x1 hole on top of your 6x6 head. And you want it in the opposite corner to where you're in, where you're driving. So if you have your offset on this side, you want to put this cube on so that your intake is also on that side. See? Sorry, I was shaking the camera a lot. Anyways, that's how that works. I use a one offset throw, and as you can see inside the cylinder, the piston actually assumes an angle instead of the connecting rod. Now, if you want it to run off a vacuum, you'll find one way, this way. So whichever way your offset is, you want it to turn so that goes up first. So this, in my case, is just counterclockwise since it's on the, right-hand side of the engine. But if you want it to go, if you want it to run on compressed air, use the same hole, but just spin it in the opposite direction. Spin it clockwise for me. And then you can use compressed air in through that intake port, and it'll run on compressed air too. Well, maybe I'll make a video of it running. Anyhow, that's it for today's episode. Bye-bye.